Hello, I'm a shamanistic ham,
And I'm a life-size poster of Kevin Love.
and this is the Nerd Update.
Our goal is to bring you the internet's most compelling news regarding the superhero film industry.
In a concise, focused, and reliable format. Today, we'll be talking about The Dark Knight Rises, just some more casting stuff, Marion Cotillard and Joseph Gordon-Levitt, their characters in particular, and just some more just random tidbits about The Dark Knight Rises, and then also The Avengers.
Some possibly disastrous news regarding the Avengers.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying. And then finally, we just recently saw Thor, the new film, and we just wanted to
Talk about
just
that.
a little bit, review it, and see if we recommend it or not.
So, The Dark Knight Rises, where there's been a lot of craziness, basically, with the movie.
Yeah.
Huge cast. It's looking incredible as far as that goes. I mean, huge names, well-respected actors and actresses. And recently decently recently,
Marion Cotillard and Joseph Gordon-Levitt were, I don't know when it officially came out that they were cast, a month-ish ago.
a little less than a month. I'd say.
Whatever. We've been meaning to come out with a new Nerd Update for so long. We feel kind of behind, so we're sorry. But
Work,
anyway.
school, the lack of girlfriends.
Boy, that's killer. It takes up so much time not
really
having a
does.
girlfriend. Oh my gosh. It's very exciting that these actors are going to be in this movie because they're fantastic.
They are. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is really an up-and-coming actor, I feel like. I mean, he's proved himself, in several movies. However, his career is fairly, recent. He's really just been riding a very big wave of
He's
goodness.
he's fantastic. And his character is gonna, his name is like John Blake, right?
Yep.
And,
John Blake, he will be a Gotham City cop, actually.
And I believe Warner Brothers released some kind of a cryptic thing saying that he'll be part of like an elite task force or like squad
Assigned to
working
Gordon.
assigned to Commissioner Gordon.
Which, if we remember at the end of The Dark Knight, Batman's all like, I'll take the rap or whatever for what Harvey Dent did and everything. And Gordon, at the end of his monologue, he says that they have to hunt Batman. So we're thinking that this will be part of the police force that is sent out to hunt down Batman, which gives Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character, from speculation from us anyway, kind of a dual role as a good guy, working on the side of the law, as well as kind of an antagonist because he's going against Batman.
I'd imagine the dynamic will be something like, we gotta get Batman, and then he'll realize, Batman's amazing.
And Marion Cotillard, who's she going to be playing?
A character named Miranda Tate, who, if you read about the casting news about Marion Cotillard, you will hear the exact same, line, a Wayne Enterprises.
Miranda Tate, a Wayne Enterprises board member who will aid Bruce in his philanthropic endeavors for Gotham. It's been repeated by several of the cast members. Nolan is infamous for his secrecy and really not revealing things, which I respect as a fan. It drives me crazy, but I love not knowing.
Absolutely.
And so you can be sure he's fed them this line to give to everybody for what she'll be.
Yeah, and you'd have to imagine that he has something else up his sleeve besides a Wayne Enterprises member of the board. And some people still maintain
that she will
be Talia al Ghul somehow.
Talia al Ghul, don't know if we've mentioned this before, is the daughter of Ra's al Ghul. Yeah. He was in Batman Begins, main antagonist, and Nolan has stated that he is tying things in The Dark Knight Rises back to the beginning, back to Batman Begins. So
it would make sense if Talia al Ghul was.
It sounds a little like wishful thinking, to be honest, and total fan speculation, which it is. However, I'm a fan and I'm speculating.
They will be shooting in Pittsburgh and in India.
I thought India sounds really cool. I love the whole Japan deal
Yeah.
with Lau in the last
Yep.
film, and I think bringing Batman around the world is kind of a cool thing.
Right.
Hopefully.
And yeah, no, there's been all sorts of speculation, what with like flashbacks possibly to a younger Ra's al Ghul and his, so filming in India could stand in for any of the locations that a young Ra's al Ghul was operating in. So I think that that's pretty likely that, I don't know, it all fits.
It does. Apparently, the first shooting photos of The Dark Knight Rises have been released, and what does it look like to the people online?
Well, the Lazarus Pit. First of all, I question like the legitimacy,
The credibility of the photo itself.
Yeah, right. It's like
It looks really vague.
I'm not sure yet whether I'm able to just say the photo itself is legitimate, and then even going past that, a green screen could, in that kind of an area, could be anything. It could be
a new
a
bat
cave. It could be the bat cave, right? And to jump to the Lazarus Pit conclusion, while it fits in with the early Ra's al Ghul tying back in, the Lazarus Pit seems so un-Christopher Nolan.
It seems so mystical.
It
very,
does. It's like, Christopher
even if you're going to
Nolan.
take it to a science level, it's super science. It's not.
It's not even. It's just the Lazarus Pit. It's a mystical thing, and it just would seem odd that
that would
Nolan
also be the jump they make. And I also feel like that'd be blowing the universe way too open.
That is true.
You're all of a sudden adding in all that in the last movie, and he has stated this is the last movie. I doubt the legitimacy of the Lazarus Pit.
So, whatever. We could be completely wrong. Wouldn't be the first time.
No. Which, if you liked us on Facebook, we did state that Joseph Gordon-Levitt was going to be playing Alberto Falcone. We had thought we had a legitimate source with IMDb.
In the newsfeed, IMDb says Joseph Gordon-Levitt will be Alberto Falcone. Expect probably an update on The Dark Knight Rises for every subsequent nerd update that we do until the release, because
we're huge Batman nerds.
It's gonna be blowing up,
and it's gonna be
yeah.